and salutations. You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. I got a feeling that you're nearing a reel in some nearby location. I came to Gehenna to try to warn folks about the company. Strange as it may seem, though, folks aren't so keen on the truth when it's less than favorable. That's why you gotta dress it up. Disguise it like a pill in the peanut butter.
Felicitations, bounty hunter, and also, hello! They say money can't buy happiness, but I aim to disagree. I've yet to see anything you can't achieve with the right stage, lighting, and makeup crew. And that puts a smile right across my face, I tell you what. A town in peril, a mysterious gunslinger from a distant world, and now the sheriff's legacy passed to the former devil rider herself. This story's got more turns than a pinnacle gang.
Nearby. Have a look-see, why don't you? You see, the company were the real villains all along. Somebody had to get the word out. But to do that, we had to get off this rock. We needed a ship. Of course, there was only one ride on Gehenna equipped for the trip. Well, kid, the long and the short of it is that nobody escaped. Nobody but the company, that is. They all got away scot-free. But if my movie catches traction, makes it to the Gun Dance Film Awards, well, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to full box office run. A lot of folks don't know this about the company, but they had all sorts of silos, stations, and secret bases all around, running tests that'd make your skin crawl, literally in some cases. That's what makes my movie so important. Inquiring folks want to know. Say this for you, you've got panache, friend. Pizzazz, even. You've got the makings of a star. Maybe someday it'll be your name in lights. Just remember us little guys along the way, huh? Oh, and speaking of, I'll have my people mail you something to remember me by. Don't forget to swing by my theater in town and see the flick when you get a chance, kid.
You know what's killing the theater industry? Streaming. Specifically, streams of bullets. No one wants to go to the movies when the devil riders keep tearing the town apart. Rose is dead, huh? Well, that throws a sizable wrench into the cliffhanger I'd written. You sure she's dead and didn't just suffer a wound that looked fatal, only for her to potentially come back in a blockbuster sequel with all the heart and spirit of the original, but with a fresh new cast for a younger audience? Thanks for stopping by, friend. The trick to owning a theater is to drastically upcharge everything. How much is entertainment worth? Nobody knows. But if you own the theater, they assume you're the expert. Rose is dead. Well, that throws a sizable wrench into the Rose is dead, huh? Well, that throws a sizable wrench into the cliffhanger I'd written. You sure she's dead and didn't just suffer a wound that looked fatal, only for her to potentially come back in a blockbuster sequel with all the heart and spirit of the original, but with a fresh new cast for a younger audience? You ever think about getting into showbiz, kid? You're going places, I can tell. Rose is dead, huh? Well, that throws a sizable wrench into the cliffhanger I'd written. You sure she's dead and didn't just suffer a wound that looked fatal, only for her to potentially come back in a blockbuster sequel with all the heart and spirit of the original, but with a fresh new cast for a younger audience? You only need three things for a collection. You need shush, you need it, and you need a whole lot of je ne sais quoi. You'll have to trust me. Rose is dead, huh? Well, that throws a sizable wrench into the cliffhanger I'd written. You sure she's dead and didn't just suffer a wound that looked fatal, only for her to potentially come back in a block of the original but with a fresh new cast for a younger audience? Well, that about wraps the whole thing up, don't it? But I'll be damned, it doesn't give me an idea for a picture. What do you think of Here Today, Gehenna Tomorrow? No? You're right, I'll workshop it. I like to tell folks I'm pushing the boundaries between reality and art, but really I just like to point cameras at people. Makes me feel like I'm in control, you know?